All right, this is day 5. Day 5 of lesson 15, adding several two-digit numbers. This is going to be on page 150, 150, 150, 150. So, let's solve these problems. I would like you to pause the video before I go over each problem and try and solve it yourself. So after I read it, try and solve the problem, and then I would like you to hit play and see if you get the right answer, okay? Complete each equation using a number from the number box to the right. So you have to use these numbers, and it has to go in here. So it wants to know 45 plus which of these equals 100? Well, we can do this two ways. One, you could just take 45 and add and see which one would do it. Or you could subtract and see which one would do it. So I'm going to subtract my big number from my little number to get the middle number. So 100 minus 45. That's going to take some borrowing. So 0, 0. Both of those are 0, so you have to borrow from the hundreds. So that turns into a 0. This turns into a 10. But I still need this guy. So that means I got to borrow from him. 10 turns into 9. And the 0 now turns into a 10. Okay? So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 4, 9, 8, 7, 6 is 5. So this answer should be 55. Like I said, you could always take 45 plus and then just keep going down the list. So that's how you could do subtraction. We'll do addition for this one. So what plus 23 equals 100? So let's try a bigger number because 23 is a pretty small number. So let's try 77. Why not? So 77 plus 23. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1's down, down, down. 10's up, up, up. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Ooh, we got that one off the bat. Nice. So 77. So that means this one's the only one left that fits. 61 plus 39 equals 100. Okay. A train has 4 cars. The number of people in each car is 25, 18, 24, and 15. Which sentence below is true? Select the 3 correct answers. Looky here. How many answers do you have to circle? You are going to circle 3. 3 of them are right. A. The numbers of people in 2 different cars add up to 40. B. More than 100 people are on the train. C. Fewer than 100 people are on the train. And D. There are 82 people on the train. Well, easiest way to find out is to do the problem. Okay? So, 25, 18, 24, 15. Just do the problem. Add, add. So 25 and 18. Add them together. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13. 1's go down, down, down in the basement. 10's go up, up, up in the attic. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So 43 is the first part. Now we got to do this one. So 24 plus 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 39. Now, are we done? No. We still have to add these 2. 43 is bigger. 39 on bottom. So 3 plus 9 more is 12. 2 goes down in the basement. 1 goes up in the attic. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So there is exactly 82 people on the train. Is there an answer that has 82 people on the train? Right here. There are 82 people on the train. So that's one of our answers. Let's look back at A. The number of people in 2 cars add to 40. Did we get 40 for either one of these answers? We did. We got 43. So that one is right. More than 100 people are on the train. How many people are on the train? There's 82 people. Is that more than 100? No. So that one is not correct. How many answers did we have to have? We have to have 3 answers. So that must mean C has to be the other answer. All right. A park has 25 oak trees, 25 maple trees, 25 elm trees, and 32 pine trees. What is the total number of trees? So how many are there in all? 25 oak, 25 maple, 25 elm, and 32 pine. Okay, so let's start adding. What's 25 and 25? Well, 25 and 25 is 50, but we can also just play it out. So 25 plus 25. 5 plus 5 is 10. 0 down, 1 up. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 25 plus 25 is 50, kind of like 15 plus 15 is 30. So this is 50. Now we have 32 plus 25. Like a little divider. 2 plus 5, 7. 3 plus 2, 5. 57. We're not done yet. You got to add those 2 at the bottom. So 57 and 50. 7 plus 0 is 7. 5 plus 5 is 10. So how many were there? Is it A, 57, B, 97, C, 107, or D, 117? Well, since we did the problem, you should have got C. All right. So let's look at the next problem. Use these number cards for problems 4 through 6. So all of these problems are going to use these numbers. Pablo picks 2 cards with one's digits that make a 10. Which 2 cards does he pick? Ooh. So it has to make some kind of 10, meaning it has to be something with a 0. The answer has to be something with a 0. So let's start. So what 2 numbers could make a number that has a 0? So like 10 or 80 or 30, something with a 0. Has to be a multiple of 10, so it has to be something with a 0. So we just have to start adding. 27. Okay, well we know in the ones you have to make a 10. So the ones have to equal 10 if you need a 0. So how many more do you need for 7 to make a 10? Well, let's count. 7, 8, 9, 10. We need something with a 3 in the ones place. Do any of these have a 3 in the ones? 43 does. Let's make sure. So we'll try 43. 7, 8, 9, 10. 0 goes down. This goes up. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. That's a multiple of 10. You need a 0 in the 10 spot. So those could be the 2 cards. So which cards does he pick? He's going to pick 27 and 43. And then it says explain why. Well, the ones digits have to make a 10. Because that's what our directions said. And that's what we did to make a 10. See, 7 plus 3 is 10. We made a 10. Pablo loses the 29 card. Taj picks 3 of the cards that are left. His cards have a sum less than 100. What are the 3 cards? Show how to find the sum by adding the 10s and the 1s. So, for this problem, you cannot use 29, but you have to have 3 cards that are less than 100. This one, I would go with the smallest numbers you can. So, then you can't use this one for problem 5. He's out. So, what's the next smallest number? 27 is pretty small, so we'll try 27 in here. What's another small number? 34 and 35. So it said we had to have 3 cards. So yeah, here it is. We had to pick 3. Now we need to make sure that the answer is less than 100. If it's more than 100, we have to try again. So let's try. I don't know, we'll try adding these two together first. So 27 and 34. 7 plus 4 is 11. 1s go down. 10s go up. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So far we have 61. 61 plus, and we have to take that 35. He doesn't disappear. So let's do it. 61 plus 35. Let's see if we're less than 100. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 3 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, we got 96. Is that less than 100? Yes, it is. So, we showed our work over here. So that answers our question. Because it said show how. It didn't say you had to write a sentence. It said show how. So this is our showing how right here. Explain how you decided which cards to use for problem 5. Check your answer by adding 2 numbers at a time. Well, we already did our adding. We added our 2 numbers at a time up here. So there's that. But it did say, explain how you picked your numbers. Well, 29 was out, so we picked the 3 lowest card numbers to add.